So Aries, let's see what love and light you can have for July. We have energy card. I have one of my favorite decks, the Morgan Greer deck, which gives us a softer picture on the cards. And I have started shuffling for you guys. That seems to be something that you enjoy. So we shall continue with that. So before we pull some advice cards, let's take a look at your energy for July. So Aries, you have a 13 financial constraints. Kind of no surprise there. I think everybody's feeling that a little bit. This message specifically from the book says this card shows an old-fashioned safe with little money, but lots of cobwebs and dust. Money may be tight at this time, so rein in your spending and be circumspect about the financial requirements in your life. This is not a time of indulgence, so be aware of what's really important and consciously choose your expenditures. Okay, so there's just a warning sign, a little caution for July. And you might be feeling the need to go out and renew, refresh, but try and do it on a budget. For more light, here we have the number 44, which is expansion. If you notice, this card is a 13, so 1 and 3. 1 plus 3 in numerology is a 4. 13 is actually also a feminine number, the number of the feminine side of us, so nurturing side of us. And now you have really 3 4s, and 4s are about getting your base under control, you know, the stabilization of your life, your bottom line, right? That's kind of the work environment, the work energy. So the 44 expansion card, that message reads like this. Are you keeping up with your life and all you want to create? And it's interesting that's the first question on this card, considering that you have financial constraints. Or are you holding yourself back with what ifs or buts? You limit your life through your beliefs. Everything you say and everything you do becomes true for you and is the platform on which you build your life. And there's that platform. Here's the platform of, in this case, it happens to be finances. The playing field of life is unlimited and loving. You are an unlimited, loving, and wondrous part of creation. You are perfect right here and right now. You are different and therefore think differently. To last week, last year, last decade, and yet you will always be you. What you are observing is your view. It's neither right nor wrong, but a way to become clearer about what you like and don't like, so you can choose what to focus upon. This is about manifesting. This is about your thoughts become things. So if you start to get hung up on the lack, you will draw to you more lack. So the law of attraction comes into play. So this is about expanding. If you're feeling this weight, you're trying to hold back, you have to do it with that loving, nurturing, mothering energy of your life. Focus on what you do want and you can make that happen. The financial problem will go away. So focus on expansion while you're home resting. You know, please don't let this turn into a worry. Again, I'm going to remind you, I have a Money Manifesting Mondays reading that comes out every Monday. So that may help you, change and help you, your perspective. Shift your perspective from lack to growth mindset. I'm also creating a workbook to go along with it. So stay tuned for that. We're going to ask Spirit now to show us what Aries needs to know for the advice for this financial constraint and expansion cards. What does Aries need to know for July to take advantage of these financial constraints lessons and the expansion lesson? All right, so we have, there's your lack. There's your lack and needing help. But the wonderful thing about the Five of Pentacles is the two individuals who appear to be injured, very forlorn, very sad, are walking past what we assume is a church, a big stained glass window with beautiful light coming from the other side. They're just a step away from help, warmth, getting out of the cold, and what they need. And fives are that pivot point between your past and moving forward into your future. So the five, and remember, pentacles are about your world itself, your tangibles. This is a reminder that to get through this lack, there is help coming. You just have to literally look up, look around, ask, talk to people, and get information. I mean, you can get the help you need. Spirit is there for you, Aries. This is just in your mind. This is in your head. You just need to switch that perspective. What else do you need? Oops, this one wants to fall over. And here's fast-moving energy. There is an action. That the wands are action. Wands are fire and action. In fact, Aries, you are a fire sign. So this is fast-moving as well. Notice how very green it is, healthy, rich, lush, and these wands are flying through the air. So as soon as you can flip your perspective to something more of expansion and growth mindset and not be stuck on what you don't have, but think and focus on what you want, it will happen very quickly. Eights are executive. It's an executive number. It is an eternity number. It is advancement. So advancement and expansion. So July is about you shifting your perspective. Anything else our Aries friends need to know about July, this time that they have to focus on their future? All right, this is a lot of cards that just wanted to chunk down, so we will take it as a sentence. Now we have death, so this needs to be done. You need to be finished. In fact, here's another 13. So you need to be completely finished with this lack mindset. Okay, do you understand? Death does not mean death as in your human form. This is death as in the way you're processing right now of what you don't have needs to stop. The next card is the Fool. This is taking a step in faith, going forward, maybe not even knowing 100% where exactly you're going to, but just knowing you want more, want better. So figure your first step out. Just take one baby step, okay? One baby step in faith, Aries. Your next card is the Star. That's hope, absolute hope. That's what you need to find. Here's the Wheel of Fortune, reminding you that everything changes. The wheel is always turning. Time always moves on. So if things feel bad now, just know that they will not remain that way. They will only remain that way if you don't grip onto it and hold on to it. So you need to let go of the idea that this is temporary. The lack of money is temporary. Now you have the Knight of Pentacles. So we're going back to that pentacle energy. Slow. Knights are bringers. Bringers of what? Bringers of money, bringers of life as you want it to be, bringers of the things that you need. But it will be a slow moving process to the end goal. Yes, things will shift quickly once you start, but this is about slow and steady. I love the Knight of Pentacles because you don't have to feel rushed. You just have to have faith that you know where you're going and you're going to get there with hope. Now here's the World at your feet, the Two of Wands. Time to plan. Time to plan. A 2 is very early energy. It's very early, the start of it. This I'm surprised there's not a page on the table here, but this is actually a little bit, this is like having the vision, right? Just make sure you get focus on what it is you actually want on this earth, right? And then start acting one baby step towards it. Just like the Fool card, have faith. And here is be cautious of confusion. This can be two things. Sevens are aha moments. The Seven of Cups can be confusion because of too many choices. So you may start thinking about more deeply about what it is you want and where you want to go. And you could completely boggle your own mind because your brain just takes off on you. So reel that back in. Focus on one thing for now to make it easier on yourself. For July, that's your homework for July, is to pick one thing that you know you can change and take a baby step towards it. Okay, I am wishing you all the love and light, and I will see you back in August. Take care.